What's going on, y'all? I hope you're having a great Saturday. I had to think about that for a second. Welcome into my kitchen. Hi, my name is LA. I usually cook on Twitch as TheHungerService. We normally cook simple and delicious food. But today, I'm joined by the illustrious, the illuminating, the amazing Tabatai Cooking. Graham, thanks for
very often. Yeah.
thanks for coming through and reading donos today and hanging out with me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm really happy to be here. I'm thrilled you were able to take part. The Hunger Service and I have been streaming on Twitch for a few years now. I think of him as an esteemed colleague, and it's a real honor to read donos today. So I'm glad you were able to take part.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first time here on Zeldathon, so I'm excited. I know that we kind of talked about last time we saw each other, which was like what?
Over a year ago now, right?
2020 January. So it's good to be here, and I'm excited to make. We're gonna be doing some silly things today. For those that are familiar with my stream, it is typically chill and simple and delicious, but it can also be chaotic. If you look at the incentives, I've got a whole lot of googly eyes right here. You can stick it on my face or wherever the kitchen. Clearly, the microphone has already taken a hit. But we've got Bean Boozled beans, which I've got plenty of as well. The big thing is Twitch makes syrup. So since I'm making pancakes, I'm going to pour this into a bowl, and you can tell me, you can ask me if I have an ingredient in-house, and I will add it to this bowl of syrup, and I will top off a short stack of pancakes, and I will try it at the end of the stream. So that is up to you how chaotic that gets. And then the last thing you see here is pick my costume. I have 4 costumes in my house that I wear on stream from time to time. I have a pineapple costume, a frog costume, an avocado costume, and an egg costume. So that is completely up to you. I will wear it for 10 minutes. It is very warm. I am in Florida, so they just turn into miniature saunas. So if that is intriguing to you, then definitely put me in a costume. But anyway, yes, I'm making just Brinner today. So I'm gonna be cooking up some bacon. I'm gonna do a 4 batches of pancakes. We'll see how high I end up stacking these by the end of the stream. But we're gonna get going. So
yeah. And if you wanted to, while you get set up for your cook here, did you want to try and rank those costumes in by level of comfort?
By level of
comfort, would you look forward to the least?
Actually, I think the least comfortable currently is the frog costume because I have to step into it. It's a onesie. And a onesie in 90-degree weather is not. It's just, and then it goes the frog, the pineapple, which is large, and I have to wear a hat. Then the avocado or the egg, then the avocado.
Ah, okay.
So if that's relevant to your decisions, then
feel free to utilize that information when deciding your donations here.
Oh. Is that frog?
Yeah,
Miss Manatee? Is that what's happening?
I'd say it is coming through in the queue here. That was $50 for Miss Manatee.
Is it? Am I?
Oh.
Miss Manatee, are you in chat? I'm ready. I gotta run over and get my costumes.
There we go. It says, let's go avocado costume. Woo!
Avocado costume. Got it.
All right. So while he's off getting that, I will reiterate these costumes can be swapped. So if you are not a fan of avocado, not a guac fan, feel free to donate, and he's happy to change this out for you. I think we made it about 4 minutes into the segment before we got our first $50 donation. Thank you very much for that, Miss Manatee. Wow, that was lightning fast.
I tried. we're speed running ish, but you know, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get going on the construction. Actually, oh, that's yesterday's dish. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna pour my syrup into this bowl for whenever or if ever you'd like to add to this what will maybe be cursed or maybe be delicious pancake syrup. Well, that's up to you, chat. That's up to you. So, I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty. We don't want to dilute the flavors that chat is going to incorporate here.
We're really just looking for a foundation of syrup, right?
Yeah, just the base in which this is your canvas, chat, right here. Paint freely, okay? All right. So the menu today, shorts. We're gonna do fluffy pancakes, bacon, side of fruits, and I think scrambled eggs. So
Delicious.
yeah, pretty simple. But this is my favorite pancake recipe. I'm gonna make a ton of. I'm just gonna keep making them the entire stream as the donuts come through. Let me go ahead. All right, so in this, we're gonna sift out 4 cups of flour. So let's go ahead and grab the flour. So Graham, how's it feel to, you know, we've been at this cooking game for a while. How's it feel as the time has passed on Twitch cooking here, huh?
Oh, well, I mean, for one, you know as well as I do that it's a pretty unique form of content on Twitch, has been for a while, but it's sort of exploded this past year.
Really, it really has.
And I think it's really cool that we were able to sort of get more than one cooking segment on the marathon this time around.
Yeah, it's been it's great to be here, and you know, like it's always fun to cook for charity in a way because I never know what's gonna happen half the time.
Yeah.
It you know, we're adding chaos to order. You know, it's great.
Well, I like to think of it as like sort of barely contained chaos. Right? Barely contained.
Okay, fair.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to wind up with a sweet syrup, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
who knows? You may stumble upon something new.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what will end up? I mean, for those of you that don't know, I primarily cook Japanese, Korean, Filipino food is my specialties. So I have a lot of random sauces in this kitchen. I have tons of powdered wasabi. So if anything, it oh.
Uh-oh.
Chaos has donated.
That was a chaos donation for $25. Says comments ranch.
Oh. For those that don't know,
you know,
I definitely have an aversion to most ranch. So, but luckily for you,
chaos knows the way to my Midwestern heart.
Luckily for you, chat, I do happen to have some ye old craft ranch here, which I will add to my pancake syrup, which is terrible. I didn't think this was gonna be. Oh God! All right. There it is. The first stone has been cast into the pancake syrup, and that's just gonna meld in for a while. I'll mix it in a bit.
Yeah, you gotta let those flavors marry up a little.
Yeah, they gotta get to know each other and have a chat.
It's formed some sort of pellicle that's spreading across the surface of the syrup.
Yeah,
and,
that's really odd. I don't know if you can see the like. It came in from there. It is.
Thankfully, we have another donation from Mysterialize, $5. Says, "Are the googly eyes for you or the pancakes? Inquisitive minds must know."
Probably we don't want to put anything inedible on the pancakes, so it'll probably go on my face or somewhere in the kitchen.
That is a $5 donation, so I think I think if you would like a googly eye put anywhere in particular, you should let us know in the comments.
Yes, please. People normally like to start with the third eye right in the middle of my forehead, so I don't know. That's completely up to you, you know? Oh!
Ooh. All right. Oh, boy. MD Guru donated $25, and the comment is, fish sauce, please.
Brilliance. Utter brilliance. They shot. They're definitely shooting well today.
Yeah.
I luckily have some three crabs fish sauce, some high quality.
Oh, that's my brand right there. I love that one. Yeah.
Add a nice we'll say teaspoon and a half.
Yeah, a little extra umami in that pancake syrup.
I'm gonna. I think I have overloaded my sifter, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just dump this in here and just do a whiskey whisk on that instead of waiting for it to go through.
As a reminder, 4 minutes left on the costume. If anybody would like to queue up the next one, that is a $50 donation.
Where did the googly eye placement happen, or was it decided, or will I
haven't seen a comment, so I think you're good to put that first one just square in the middle of the forehead.
All right. I'm gonna add that to. Oh, will you be able to see it? Who knows? Actually. My forehead is already sweaty because I'm in this costume. So go ahead, just.
There you go.
Is that
trusty kitchen towel?
Is that acceptable?
That's good. That's good.
All right. So to our dry ingredients here. Let's see. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of salt. 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's go ahead and add that in here. Where is this? There. Oh, no. Salt. All right, 2 minutes, 45 seconds before I'm out of the sauna, for temporarily at least. All right, baking soda.
That's just for a little extra fluff in the texture of the pancakes, right?
Yeah. Give it a little bit of a fluffiness, because one of the things I do add to my pancake batter is vinegar. Oh,
interesting.
Oh.
All right. OC donated $10 and said 2 googly eyes on the syrup bowl, judging the contents, please.
That I will do.
Appropriate.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's. Do you want me to put it like up here?
Yeah, maybe on the rim of the bowl.
I like that idea.
Yeah, that way they're looking down into its open concave surface.
Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and add that right here. I hope it doesn't fall in. That's the only thing. That wasn't part of the ingredient additions, right?
No, not this time. Not yet.
Here we go. 10 out of 10 placement. I love it. 10 out of 10.
That's really good, actually. Good job, OC.
Amazing. Big brain plays here right now.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do 4 teaspoons of the baking powder. All right. The syrup looks like my mouth. It's just screaming right now. maybe I should just whisk this in for visual impacts. Right now. I'll just go ahead and just.
Do you want to focus on the bowl before?
Oh,
there we go.
It seems the ranch seems to be just, declarifying my syrup here.
I think it's interesting that ranch dressing appears to sink in syrup. That's not what I would have expected.
Yeah,
but God, it's like you can't even tell there's ranch in there.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, never happened. Never happened. You know.
It's like a Mr. Wizard sketch or something like.
Wow. I'm sure there's an explanation for that, but you know. All right, let me swing this off me real quick.
Alrighty, swapping out of the avocado costume. Reminder: there are 3 other costumes for any $50 donations. Feel free to specify which one, and Ellie can read off which costumes are remaining other than avocado.
It's so it's so murky. All right, swamp syrup. You know, that's a good name. We're gonna go with that one. All right, so now we got our dry ingredients, not yet whisked. I know my past tense of whisk. All right, there we go. Yeah, anything I have available, absolutely.
Perfect, Mysterialize. We read your mind with our third eyes.
Yes, there it is.
What other costumes are on the menu?
We have egg, frog, and pineapple.
Okay, egg, frog, pineapple, avocado.
Yep, that is it. All right, we're gonna get our liquid ingredients together now. Whisked. Yes, that's the past tense of whisk, right? Whisked.
Bewasked. Yeah.
Just conjugate it further. All right. Bay leaf. That's completely up to you. I feel like at some point, if we add like herbs, I'm gonna have to like kind of bubble down my syrup a little bit. That'll be a smell in the kitchen for sure.
Oh yeah, gotta cook some flavor out of them, you know.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep cracking on with our eggs here. You have 4 of these in here. I just realized I need them. Oh, here it is.
All right, Organics. A $25 donation that says, "Can you add Worcestershire sauce to the syrup?"
Worcestershire.
Also, can either of you pronounce Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
Oh, that was a big boy. Argetlum donated $50. Said there's only one costume suitable for these trying times.
Which one is
Thank
it?
you very much, Argetlum and Organics. I'm positive that Argetlum is talking about the egg.
Oh, the egg.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
All right, let me grab the egg.
All right, we'll start a fresh timer on that one.
Actually, the egg is probably the hardest costume for me to get into because it's a little small. Ugh. There we go. Hello. Is it exactly what you were hoping for?
Nice. Nice.
All right.
We did get an extra $25 donation from Grace and Alex. Grace and Alex say, "Add Dijon mustard, please."
Dijon mustard. I have some fine Dijon mustard here for you. All right. Oh God. That's not what I was hoping. Oh God.
That was almost equal in volume to the ranch dressing. That was how much mustard you put in there.
Ah man, this is gonna be extra savory. Oh.
All right, we have a $25 donation from Loves Horses Girl, who apologizes. She says, "I'm so sorry, but you must now add red pepper flakes to your syrup."
Red pepper
Heart
flakes.
emoji.
Okay, no worries. That's okay.
You know,
That's
it's sort of
spicy syrup. You know, that's a good addition. I like that one.
Yeah, it sort of seems like chat may not be into sweet breakfast foods today.
Yeah.
They're feeling a little savory.
Yeah.
I feel like that's valid. That's totally fine.
Yeah. That sounds good, you know. Add that in. Did I see another googly eye come through?
We do indeed have a $5 donation from Ramen Jesus, or perhaps it's Ramen Jesus. A googly eye on the nose, please.
On the nose, you got it. Let me go ahead and
Right
melt
on the
my
nose.
butter first. I'm gonna throw this in the microwave real quick, in the reactor.
Oh yeah.
All right. I I need to melt a whole stick of butter. I believe that's 5. Hopefully it doesn't explode in my microwave. You have any butter explosion stories, Graham?
Oh yeah, well, for one, I have learned to only run butter in the microwave 5-10 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
My wife is not. So what she'll do is she'll actually put some saran wrap over the butter and then microwave it.
Just
and then
blast
it sprays everywhere in the microwave. Everywhere. All right, we have a $25 donation from Bonds the Bard. So since this theme is obviously cursed syrup, capital C, capital S, I'm pretty sure we're going to need a bit of hot sauce.
What kind of hot sauce would you like? Well, I don't have... I'm not the spice fiend that Graham is, but...
Fair enough, yeah.
I do have, like, sriracha. I do have... This one hot sauce that I have here currently that I've been enjoying recently is this fire stick pepper sauce. It's pretty good.
Ooh,
I've got
okay.
the standard fare of Crystal and Red Hot. Chef choice. You know what?
Chef's choice.
We're gonna stick with the fire stick here. Hit it with the fire stick. Ooh, here we go. Good amount. Yeah. All right. We're gonna need some milk. I've got some almond milk here. We're gonna add what's 3/4 times 4?
That would be 3.
3. Yes. Thank you.
It's okay. Trust me. I went to engineering school.
Ah, yes.
I can multiply fractions. I went to engineering school.
All right, we're gonna hit this with 3 cups of milk here. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm bad at math. All right.
Also, I'd like to point out that streamer brain is a real thing.
Yes.
It's a real affliction.
So it's like the pressure hits, and you're just like, wait, what's my name again?
What was the sentence I just said?
It's the we were just talking about something, and someone will say something in chat, and you're like, what are you talking about again? All right, I'm gonna add this here. Ah, yes. Now I feel like I'm making too much pancakes. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not making them cursed pancakes, thankfully.
Yeah, you don't have to sauce every pancake.
Yeah, we just gotta sauce like a short stack of pancakes, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, we have a $25 from Stein's Merit that says,
Ooh!
we gotta have Belgium's preferred sauce for fries in this syrup, so add some mayo.
Mayo, okay. And we got a
Delicious
second one.
mayo. We also have another one from Mysterialize for 25. It says, add flour to the syrup, solidify.
Oh no!
So that means 2 things, LA. You're going to have to add flour, and also you're going to have to cook it.
Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to cook it. Well, let's hit it with the mayo
You cannot eat
first.
raw flour.
You know what? I'm only adding a tablespoon at a time typically, so hopefully.
You're going to need a bigger bowl at this rate.
We're gonna need a bigger bowl. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to read further donations after you add the flour here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, that's something else right there. It's just tie-dye, like just brown and mayo tie-dye.
Yeah, that doesn't look at all like somebody got sick in a bowl there.
No. No. This
all
is
right,
fine.
well, we did get an additional $25 from Chillamax,
All right.
who says, we've gone too far into savory territory. Please add in some fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Do I have fruit juice? That's the real question. I have lemon and lime juice.
Okay. Those are indeed fruits.
Yes.
Can confirm.
Not the sweet fruit that you're expecting. Well, I mean, I don't have any fruit juice. Oh gosh.
I think a little lime juice would be appropriate.
Yeah, just a little refreshing, a little
Yeah.
refreshing component to this.
introduce
It's
a little
fine.
acidity, wake up those flavors a little
Yeah.
bit. You know.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a $25 donation from Holy Mermaid. It says, let's get at least a little sweetness in the syrup. Add some Nutella, please.
Nutella.
I like that idea.
It's a good idea. Little chocolate syrup. God, that is something else. I will say. That is something else.
All right,
All
we're gonna
right,
get this
you know-
Nutella in here.
Add just go ahead and add that on top of the lime or lemon juice that we just added. Fantastic. All right.
There we go.
All right,
Nutella
here
and
we go.
fish sauce, that's just sort of a classic French combination of foods.
Yeah. Yeah,
Classic.
Totally. All right. I go ahead and add my half a cup of sugar to our bowl here. I'm gonna just whisk this in with our sugar or with our butter. I'm gonna get going because I just realized what time it was. I was like, "Dang, that flew by!" All right, well, you know, this is now
Welcome to
this is
Side
now
Quest.
any pancake any percentage speed run.
All right. So
It's okay, though.
we did get a $10 donation with just alternating uppercase and lowercase text from Plush Creations that says "Bean Time."
Bean time. All right, you better believe it.
So, I think the first bean your hand lands on is fair game.
Okay, we will just. Oh, I will take the one further away from me. This is coconut or spoiled milk. Don't you love the taste of sour milk?
Right before eating a little pastry for Brenner.
Ah, that's definitely spoiled milk. All right. Gotta heat up my burner here, or my griddle. Well, it should have been. But you can see my butter is properly melted, and it definitely is. So you can go ahead. Pancake any percentage. Speed run. Go, go, go. All right. In we go. And we're going
All
to
right,
do the thing.
You're gonna wet your dries there. Yep.
All right. I'm going to swap tools here and switch to my spatula. All right. Let's get that in and work together. And add our butter in as well before I forget it and be like, why is this dry?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
That'll be what ruins these pancakes, not the syrup.
You ever do that before? You're like making a batter or something. You're like, why is this batter so dry?
Oh, I did it the other day with the pasta sauce. I juiced like 2 lemons and was gonna use them in the sauce and just forgot. And I was like, man, that pasta was really good. What's this bowl of juice on the counter?
You're like, oh. Do you address it on stream, or you just like go on with stream like, I didn't forget anything. You're
Oh,
fine.
I address it every time. It's live cooking. You can't hide your mistakes. All right. Well, the 10-minute timer for your egg costume is up.
Thank you. I'm just
So
gonna
if you wanna
forgo
start-
the chef jacket for now.
Yeah. Feel free to hook yourself up to a heatsink for a few seconds.
All right. Ooh.
And just as a reminder, anybody, if you'd like to see a costume get put back on, that is a $50 donation. And the costumes are egg, frog, pineapple, or avocado.
Yeah, whatever your heart desires amongst those 4. All right. In the meantime, while I'm getting this burner heated, I'm going to go ahead and turn on this baby. And we're going to
Now
hope
I
that
know-
I can juggle making pancakes and not allowing my bacon to burn.
There you go. I notice you're I noticed you're using a cast iron there. Are you going to use that for the pancakes as well?
No, I'm using a griddle for the pancakes because
Oh, okay.
the cast iron sometimes, this one in particular, sometimes is a little questionable as far as like the non-stick component is concerned. I just re-seasoned it too, so I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah. I think that is more than fair.
Yeah, I don't want to be like scraping pancake batter off my cast iron today.
I'd say it doesn't feel good when you have to do that when there's a camera pointed. It doesn't feel good when there's no camera, let alone when you've got a camera pointed on you. So.
Yeah. I'll just lay my bacon down.
Delicious. And you're using an induction cooker there for quick heating. Good call on that.
I'm going to move these around. Alright, I just want to note that you shouldn't move things in your pan with your fingers, just so you know.
That's how the pros do it.
Just in case, you know.
Yeah. And now when you're cooking your syrup, are you going to use a non-stick, I'm guessing?
You know, I'm gonna just put it in a saucepan and hope for the best. Honestly. Okay, I've got some old saucepans that could use a little bit of, you know, destruction.
Maybe it's one that you'll get into candle making later, and you have to melt wax in, or
Yeah.
you know, use for things that aren't food in the future.
Yeah, you know. All right. That being said, and that being set aside, let me just go ahead and move this around so that we can do maybe a double. Aha.
Okay.
There's
Gonna get a view of the griddle there.
the griddle going. I think I might need to take out another burner for the syrup, which is looking mighty.
It's looking.
It's definitely a looker. It definitely has it has personality. All right. Let's move. Oh.
All right. We got a donation from Speedy. It says Team Palindrome.
Oh.
1645461. Team Palindrome. Good job. Watching my phone. It's not loving the continuous use. I'm going to let it cool down. Also, bean time.
Bean time.
Bean
All right.
time. That is a $15.95 donation.
All right, bean time it is. Ah, another one. Ah.
That flavor loves you today.
That coconut spoiled milk. It's still spoiled milk.
We got a $25 donation from MD Guru again, who says, well, since it has to be cooked anyway, let's just add some eggs to that syrup.
Eggs?
Little extra protein never hurt anybody.
Oh. Okay. You know, if we're cooking it, you know, may as well add something that needs to be absolutely cooked into it. Why not? Here, just go ahead and hit it with the egg.
The syrup is slowly turning into a cake. I'm just gonna put that out there. Slowly turning into a cake.
Suddenly cake. Let's just break that egg up in there. All right, good.
Now remember to stir that as you cook it so that you don't scald the egg. That's important.
Oh gosh. Do I need a double boiler? Is that what's gonna happen now?
We have a $25 donation from Dino. Thank you very much. Who says, can we get some baking powder in that syrup?
Oh no!
I'm not sure why, but I don't see why not.
Well, I mean, we see why not, but that's not the point. So we just need y'all to add like 5 cups of flour to this, and we'll see what comes out.
Like I said, I think that if we can get some sugar in there, that may.
No, we already have sugar though. This is syrup. Savory curd.
Well balanced sauce.
Oh my gosh, this is something else. This is probably the worst sauce Chad has ever made thus far. And I've done this a few times already.
Achieving new culinary heights in the Hunger Services kitchen.
No, it's not heights. It's new frontiers. Okay, that's.
Oh, there we go. I like that. Sounds more intrepid that way.
Yeah, because you know, new frontiers doesn't always mean, you know. New frontiers could be parallel and not vertical, you know?
Exactly. Or diagonally down
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's too. All right, let's get these going, yeah. Because let's see here. We got what, 45 minutes? No, longer than that, right?
Yeah, a little longer, just
A
under
little
an
over an
hour.
hour. Okay. For some reason, I had my timer in my head going like, you have 45 minutes left, LA.
Yeah, the first 20 minutes goes by lightning quick, and then we're sort of in the 7th inning stretch here, so, or maybe the 4th inning stretch. I don't really know anything about baseball.
No, just make sure nothing's sticking here. Prefer not to stick to the pan. There we go. All right, this is I don't know what's going on here, but it's definitely. Here, let me just. There you go. Just take a look, chat. Tell me, what do you see? This is now the pancake syrup Rorschach test.
Oh no!
Wait, did the measuring cup slide in?
Yeah, the measuring cup sort of quicksanded into the pancake batter there.
No, I saw chat go F. I'm like, oh no. No, that's just, it's just taking a dip, all right? It's just taking a dip. Wanted to like, it's like sitting in a jacuzzi and sliding in, you know? All right. Look at the horror you've wrought.
Excellent
Look at it.
comments in chat on. Oh gosh, you know what it reminds me of actually is when you have like really old fry oil, and it's got bits of flour that are flaked off of whatever dredge you're using in there, and that's just sort of what it looks like to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What a disaster! I mean, it's gonna be so good. Good question from Bonds the Bar. Do you have an immersion blender for that?
Sorry, say again?
Do you have an immersion blender for the sauce?
Oh, I do have an immersion blender. I could
Perfect.
potentially bust it out and use it.
I think the chonk is part of the curse right now. I think visually it's important people know what the baseline syrup is at the moment.
Oh, the baseline syrup?
Yeah, I mean I'm using syrup as a sort of a stretch.
Wait, wait, where did I put it? Oh man, this is what it used to look like, right? Right there. Nice syrupy amber, and now it's like bubbling in places, and it's concerning.
It's probably that baking powder that's starting to degas a little bit.
Yeah. All right, my first batch of pancakes is looking a little light, as first batches of pancakes usually do, right?
Always.
The sacrificial set. All right, I'm gonna rearrange my bacon because I've got a hot spot clearly happening. This is my first time cooking bacon in this pan and on this burner.
Okay.
I just got this burner maybe less than a month ago, so
Oh wow.
it's been a little bit of a getting used to this induction burner.
Learning how to walk again on the induction stove. But it works well sometimes to have a hot spot in there if you're doing like anything pan fried, because then you can move it around and sort of
Oh yeah, but
adjust the cooking speed. Andrea, that is correct. The base pancake syrup was not actually maple.
yes, we wouldn't sacrifice the amazing maple syrup.
But we might for a $25 donation.
Wait, you could add real maple syrup to it if you want. Then, that's only the finest of public. Yes, Monostache.
What do you think the most expensive ingredient you're willing to sacrifice for this syrup is?
Oh gosh.
Because maple syrup has to be pretty far up there, right?
Let's see. What do I have in stock? That's I have matcha powder. I have some good matcha powder in here. I have tubes of wasabi, which is not. I mean, it's not that bad.
Right, right.
But still, like from a cost to ounce perspective, it's.
Right.
Do I have any caviar?
Canned cat.
I have Masago.
Oh, there you go. There you go. If we're still leaning savory on the syrup, that's not a bad choice.
I have fish boba. Yes, I do have that.
Saffron. What about saffron?
I don't have saffron threads.
Okay. Okay.
Printer. I don't have an inkjet.
Although if you didn't like the color of the syrup, I feel like that's one good way to sort of food stylist fix it.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody, just to run through the incentives again. $5, LA will add a googly eye to himself or something in the kitchen. $10 Bean Boozled. $25, you get to add an ingredient to the syrup. And for $50, you can have him wear a costume for 10 minutes. And the choices on the costume are egg, frog, pineapple, and avocado.
It's
just
so
for anybody
goofy.
who is now coming. Oh my god.
Do you see this?
It almost looks like Korean barbecue sauce.
it is. It is. It does look like that. Well.
And this is Mudkip.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We have a $25.80 donation from none other than Clinkit,
Oh.
who says this syrup needs cumin.
Needs what?
Needs a little cumin.
Cumin. Oh my gosh.
A little warm spice. A little warm
Yeah.
spice to wake it up a little bit.
Give it a little twang, you know. Let's see here. Got my cumin jar here. Okay, there it is. Just. Oh man, this is gonna start tasting like salsa real soon, doesn't it? All right, there we go. Is this going on pancakes or nachos? We don't know anymore.
It does look a little queso-y. It's almost the same color as the pancakes, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's good. Just you could just say this is caramel sauce of some sort and just serve it and see what happens.
Can you smell it at all? Does it have an aroma?
Give me a moment while I flip my pancakes real quick.
All right,
Make
all
sure
right.
we toast both sides here. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a.
Some good looking pancakes though.
I don't know what it smells like.
Again, new frontiers. New
Yeah,
frontiers.
keep it tears. To boldly go, you know.
All right.
Cool. All right. And move that aside for now. I'm gonna start stacking these bad boys. I'm running out of countertop space, but you know that's just another day.
Yep. Welcome to cooking streams.
All right. I'm just going to start just putting these out here. I'm gonna just keep making pancakes and checking on my bacon.
There you go. How is the bacon doing, by the way?
I'm like working around the freaking hotspot right now. But it's looking crispy, which is fine. How do you like your bacon, Graham?
I'm a big crispy bacon guy.
Crispy?
Yeah, a lot of people like it pretty chewy, but only sometimes. Only sometimes will I go chewy. I really prefer crispy.
Yeah, like maybe a chewy end, but not like definitely generally crispy for me as well.
Yeah. Only exception is if you're chopping it into like lardons or something like that. I feel like
yeah.
chewy's pretty good on those.
And just go ahead, keep hitting the griddle with eau de butter,
There you go. That's what it takes.
whatever it takes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Gonna try and fit 6 on this time.
There you
Last
go.
time I was just like, I think I was also using a third of a cup instead of a quarter cup, which was an accident. So,
Some big boy pancakes there.
no. Do you have a favorite topping for pancakes?
I'm a big fresh fruit fan. You
Fresh
know, a little
fruit?
fresh fruit on there. I don't even like syrup that much. If there's just like fresh fruit, and a little bit of butter. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. Don't know if anybody in chat has any opinions on that.
There we go.
All right. 6 fresh pancakes.
Well, Nick, thanks for gifting subs to Zeldathon. Raspberry jam. Oh, raspberry jam, though. I know.
Jam in general, that is true.
Yeah.
And a little cooking tip for those of you at home: if you ever want to make fruit syrup, just take a little jam and cook it with some water.
Yeah.
You can make some really easy syrup at home.
Real quick, real nice. Yeah. Take the guesswork out of trying to make your own jam at home.
I know we're all sitting here terrified of this syrup, quote unquote, but I just want to point out how satisfying it is to watch all these bubbles on these pancakes form.
That's the when I get into the visual like experience of pancakes. There it is.
You want to give us a little taste of the LA radio voice?
Oh,
and narrate.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do it like this. Hey, Nick, thank you so much for those 5 gift subs. Thank you so much for all of you donating to Direct Relief for health equity. And thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying the show and the pancakes, and soon the syrup. Question mark.
Quote unquote. Patent pending.
All right, let me move away my bacon. I'm gonna do another set though, because I think I have my pan keyed in. Because it's definitely not so hot spotty at the moment. So I'm gonna do another run of bacon.
Right.
Because it looks a little dark, but that's okay. It's crispy and still delicious. So let me just go ahead and move my camera over. Yeah. So for a while, I was like really into maple syrup, but then I've been like going for less sweeter options, and typically fresh fruit is just in the strike zone.
Yeah, absolutely.
For pancakes.
And up here where I live in the Pacific Northwest, we're getting into berry season, so starting to keep an eye out for wild blackberries, which are just everywhere.
Oh, that's right. It's always interesting because blueberry season and strawberry season has already passed here in Florida. So it's already done. Like the last of the blueberries have been picked, and then up in the north they're like, yeah, blueberry season just started. I'm like, ah, yes.
Yeah. I remember, especially where you live in Central Florida, I feel like strawberry season starts in like late February or something.
Oh yeah, January, February for sure.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure what's bubbling to the top of the sauce, by the way, but that really looks like Szechuan chili oil.
Yeah, it really does look like chili oil.
I know that there wasn't any of that added, and that's making me a little worried.
We don't know what kind of reactions are happening right now, but we're here for it. Oh.
Excellent. All right, look at that. We have a $25 donation from Lane, who says syrup needs some grated cheese, whatever kind you have on hand.
Whatever what?
Grated cheese.
Cream cheese?
No, grated cheese.
Grated cheese.
So,
I don't carry grated cheese.
no Parmesan or.
No, everything is still in block form. So you're gonna have to tell me. I have mascarpone. I have Parmesan. I think I have Swiss in my fridge right now.
Okay, I mean, I think of those three, the Parmesan is probably the easiest to grate.
Okay.
And do a small amount of, because I think a big fistful of like pre-grated cheddar would be too much at this point.
Okay, so grated parm is what we're going with then?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to do maybe just like an ounce of grated parm or something, a couple tablespoons. Right. Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I'm very much questioning my decision, but I'm excited. I'm still excited.
I have to react because like people in chat are noticing how thick the syrup is getting, and I think that flour is starting to hydrate and it's slowly turning into batter instead of syrup.
Yeah,
Where's
I'm
the
not
line
sure
drawn?
what's going on. But in any case, we're here for it. All right, we're here for it. We're gonna cook it down, and we're gonna add some Italian MSG to our syrup here.
It does look like yum yum sauce. That is accurate.
There's no line. No.
There you go.
This is, it's coming to a point. Italian MSG is what I call Parmesan, because
Oh yeah, it's just loaded with glutamate.
loaded with MSG.
That's why it tastes awesome.
Yeah, that's why everyone loves Parmesan cheese.
And just to let everybody know in chat, we are going to cook the syrup because
Yes.
it has raw egg and raw flour in it at this stage, and it would be unsafe to eat. I mean, I don't think it'll be safe, quote unquote, to eat after it cooks either, but we do have to cook it. Speaking of, LA, do you have any MSG in the kitchen? Because I feel like...
Wait, say that again?
Do you have any MSG in the kitchen? Because
I
feel
do.
like, okay.
I do have.
That is an option for
That
everybody.
is an option. Yes, if you want to make it even more savory, we could do that. Add some umami,
Yeah. We do have another 25er from Mysterialize who says, more flour.
More flour.
More flour.
The demands of more flour.
We are blurring the lines between syrup and batter.
Slowly becoming batter.
It's going to be more pancakey than the actual pancakes. MD Guru with a $25 donation says, speaking of MSG, how about some MSG?
All right, we will add the magic star grains to the.
Oh, I love that. Magic Star Grains.
There it is. There it is, right there. Just add a nice.
You have a salt box for your MSG.
Yeah.
I love it.
There you go. Add that in there. It is the color is very much changing. It's kind of got a fizz to it, which concerns me, but I'm not I'm not worried as much as I am, excited.
When it hits that hot pan, it's really gonna fizz up, I bet. That's gonna be the moment of this segment to catch, I think, is when we start heating this.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna react for sure. I'm gonna do one more set of pancakes and then I'm gonna swap over and start cooking down this syrup. I think that's the plan, because I also want to cut some fruits to go with my stack of non-Twitch syrup pancakes.
Wait, you're not gonna put the syrup on just like everything that you cook from now on?
We'll see how it tastes at the end.
You're not gonna use it in your day-to-day life after the stream ends?
If it turns out great, then maybe maybe I'll bottle it and sell it, and then give the proceeds to direct relief.
Yeah, I think I can't wait to see this at the grocery store. It'll be like Sweet Baby Ray's, David Chang, TheHungerService, quote unquote syrup.
Yeah. There's this sauce that is very used a lot in the Philippines. It's called Mang Tomas, but it's called all-purpose sauce. And sometimes when I think of the term all-purpose sauce, that's sometimes I look at this. I'm like, this could be all-purpose. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
I think alternate name, Savory Baby Ray's instead of Sweet Baby Ray's is a possibility. Yeah.
TheHungerService will require direct leaps. No, I tend to think my stomach is pretty solid, considering some things that happen on the stream. But
It's been put through the ringer before. This man is pretty much made of cast iron himself at this point.
Savory
All
baby.
right.
Oh no. Oh, no.
By the way, everybody, $25 to add an ingredient to the syrup. I should have been keeping track of the number of ingredients we've added. I think we've topped 20 at this point.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good amount.
And there's been no repeats other than flour, so how could it taste bad?
It has, the times I've done this, it's been interesting what people have added. And this is definitely, it's not usually the same, and definitely the same thing here. It's like, we're gonna add flour to it. I'm like, oh, we're making pancakes here too.
Well, I think you should be allowed to add more syrup or more water to get the consistency that you think is going to be best.
Yeah, I'll adjust. I'll use some chef instinct on it.
Yeah, you are an actual chef. I feel like you should be allowed to do that.
Give it a little adjustment. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we can remove this for now so you can see the gloriously tall stack of pancakes that is forming right now.
There we go. Oh, that's majestic.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I still have plenty of batter, so we're gonna check on our bacon over here, which is slowly coming up. Actually, what is your preferred way of doing bacon? Mine typically is in cast iron. It's typically in the oven, but like we cook it on a pan because content. So
yeah, it looks better on camera in a pan, but it cooks better in the oven every time. It's sort of like how I feel about like the ramen egg, the egg on top of the ramen. I actually really like eating them whole, but I feel like you have to split them for Instagram, basically.
Oh yeah. The getting the like sticking your chopstick through the egg and having it kind of explode out.
That's the best, man. I'm seeing some really cursed suggestion ingredients in chat. And my least favorite so far is yeast.
Oh no!
There is a lot of sugar in there in form of syrup, and so I feel like the yeast would actually bloom.
Are we making syrup or are we making mead? I don't know what's going on now. Are we starting mead?
And that is correct. We could add Bean Boozled to the syrup.
This is true. You can, because we are cooking it.
Yeah, we're cooking it down. The beans should melt into the syrup on the stove.
Speaking of which, we should probably, let's see, how much time? You guys still got? Man, I thought time was flying, and then all of a sudden I looked at the clock again. I'm like, we got time. I could still make a lot of. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? I've got a storm coming.
Yeah, that's mid-afternoon Florida. It's that time of day.
About that time. Alright. Let me go ahead and do a little flippy flip on my bacon here, which is looking better now that my cast iron is evenly heated.
That is the thing with cast iron, is it's not actually the best conductor of heat. It has a very high thermal mass, but it doesn't conduct heat very well, so it does take a little while to sort of even out in terms of heat distribution.
Actually, weird. I heard you mentioning cooking down the syrup because of the raw egg. From what I've been hearing or understanding is that raw egg is less likely to make you sick as raw flour is, because raw flour can also contain salmonella or listeria. So
yeah, everybody out there should definitely avoid eating raw flour. It it is full of bad things.
Yes. So when you're going to eat that raw cookie dough, it's not the eggs you have to worry about. It's the flour. So.
And I mean, I sort of eat raw eggs on a regular basis.
Yeah.
In sauces or custards or maybe even just a little bit of raw egg on top of freshly steamed rice. Delicious.
Oh yeah, tamago gohan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, delicious.
It's Japanese oatmeal.
Yes, we do have lime juice in there already, but
Yes.
we also have lemon juice ready to go should anybody request it.
I think I put lemon juice in, not lime. So the other way around.
Oh, okay.
But I
okay,
mean,
we do have
you know,
lemon juice
it's
in there.
citrus. You know, do what your heart desires.
Why? Exactly. I mean, I don't. When you taste this at the end, I don't know if you're gonna taste it and say, I don't know. I feel like I should have gone lime instead of lemon.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna get muddied in there with the, you know, the half a tablespoon of cumin I put in here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, let's see here. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I still can't identify a smell to it. There's no one smell in there.
I mean, in terms of broad smells, does it smell savory, sweet, a little saucy, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. It smells yes.
It smells like yes. Well, I don't have any whole limes, but I do have pickle juice. That
Pickle
is an option.
juice.
I actually have a variety of pickle juice. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mysterialized.
Okay. Yeah, we got Mysterialized $25 donation. It says salvation is beyond us. Add the yeast.
Add the yeast.
Add the yeast.
You know.
This is since we're getting close to like science experiment territory.
No,
I think,
we are way past science experiment territory at this point.
I think you ought to just sprinkle it on top, and we'll give it a minute and see if it blooms as it rehydrates.
With this much sugar, it's gonna become sentient. I think.
This could be wine in a few weeks.
Yeah, you know. You know. Just bring it. Do I want to mix it in, or do I want to let it sit on top?
Could be a fine wine in a few. I think let it sit on top and rehydrate.
Okay.
And we'll be able to see if it foams up a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that plan.
So we've got yeast. We've got yeast and baking powder in here. So my guess is when this hits the pan, it's gonna really fizz up here.
Yeah. I think it's already sentient. You know, Romber.
Well, sentience aside, it's definitely alive now.
Yeah. It's definitely. Well, is it? I don't know if it's rehydrating as much as just sitting on top. Actually.
It's got a microculture and it's got eyes. I mean,
Yeah, look at it. It's just shocking at this point.
All right. Yeah, I think if you want to stir that, I won't stop you.
Okay. All right. Well, what I was thinking, like maybe I'll like drizzle some water on top of it, just to give it a little,
good idea. Yeah.
give it a little bit of a, you know, just something to latch onto.
We want to give that yeast a fighting chance before we cook it on the stove, basically. Want to give that yeast a fighting chance.
Just a little, just a touch of water on top of it so that it can find a foothold.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're helping.
Yeah. Don't say we didn't do anything for you, yeast. And if you become sentient, just remember I was your friend. All right. All right. Continue stacking my pancakes.
All right.
What are we at?
Should be coming up on 20 pancakes or so.
Something like that. It's getting taller. At this point, I think I'm just playing Jenga with pancakes. So, would you like to take a gander at the stack that is forming over here?
Yes, please.
There it is.
Oh.
Hello. That's a solid stack happening right now. I'm gonna tighten my camera before it starts tipping over. Right here, that's. I like the eyes. I really do enjoy the eye placement here.
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you, OC. That was OC's donation that did that.
Oh,
By the way, $10 donations, or sorry, $5 donations for googly eyes if anybody's into that. R. Getlum donated 25 and says, just making that application of water honest. So,
okay. Thanks.
thank you, R. Getlum, for always playing by the rules.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a team player. Always.
Now our consciences only have to feel bad for the syrup itself. Not for bending the rules to make it work.
Yeah. I may as well keep chugging along here because I think I was gonna make eggs, but I'm thinking about, I'm questioning it. I think I'm just gonna serve the stack with some fresh fruits and bacon.
Yeah.
And then I'll do one non-curse stack and one curse stacked.
Okay.
That way we're not completely destroying,
Right.
not completely destroying expectations here,
You're not ready to commit that hard yet, which I think is fair.
More eggs for the syrup. That is your prerogative for sure.
Yeah, feel free.
It's
I don't know if
definitely
you
your
can-
prerogative.
I'm sure there's a maximum limit to what we could fit in there as far as eggs before it turns into not syrup.
Yeah.
But I think we got room for a couple.
Yeah. If that is what you so desire, I am not gonna stop you. But the goop is sentient. I don't. If you want to take a look, there are parts of the. I'm not sure if that's what you call bloom. There's still dry
there's
bits.
a little bit of foam on there.
Yeah.
A little bit of foam. All right, our child is alive. L.A.
It's a. Congratulations! It's
Does anyone want to donate with a name?
Organics. Thank you so much.
Organics, $25 says, can you rip up a pancake and add it to the syrup? This is a very postmodern sort of suggestion here.
I'm not gonna fight it though. I'm not gonna fight it today. I'll cut a part of the pancake. I'll get a nice half of a pancake and just start to actually give me a better knife here. How much do we just want like completely?
Well, I think it says a pancake, so I think a full pancake is whatever texture you think is going to be most becoming of a syrup is what you should go for.
Oh, so it's almost like adding walnuts to walnuts. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just gonna give it a nice coarse chop here. All right, just nicely coarsely chop through our pancake, and just this meta syrup.
Yeah, it's it bends the rules so much. It's this is postmodern cooking.
Yeah, this is now Inception syrup. It's pancake syrup. Pancake syrup is what's happening now.
Pancake syrup for pancakes. Make sure you show the chopped pancake there.
Oh,
yeah.
There it is. It's soup because it has croutons. There you go. Now the yeast will fully integrate.
Excellent.
Amazing.
High class cooking right there.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's for a good cause, though, right? So I'm not even upset. So.
Yeah, of course. By the way, everybody, thank you for your support for Direct Relief. Raising money for Direct Relief is side quest, and our incentives in the upper left corner of the screen. If you'd like to add anything to the quote-unquote syrup, that's $25 donation for an ingredient of your choice.
Hold on to your butts.
Quote-unquote syrup. All right, we have a donation, $25.93 from Stone Money. It says, add some Bean Boozled beans to the syrup.
All right, Bean Boozled bean. I'll cap you at 3 for that one. All right, so we're gonna see.
That's sort of a three-fingered pinch of Bean Boozled.
That's 1. Oh, there you go. This is Bar for Peach, and this is Toasted Marshmallow or Stink Bug. All right.
We also have a $25 donation from Lost Thorin, who says, chef's choice of pickle juice.
Chef's choice of pickle juice.
And again, I'm a big fan of these acidic, lactic ingredients that we're adding because I feel like it's going to elevate the flavor a little bit.
Elevate.
Elevate
is a term I would not have chosen. But escalate, maybe, yes. All right, so let's see. What do I have in here? I'm gonna move around some things and find the first jar I find, and that jar is not my favorite jar.
What did your hand land on first for those of us watching from home?
Hot okra.
Oh,
There you go. Let's get some hot okra juice in here.
Would you say that okra is among your least favorite foods?
100%. Don't come to my chat and say okra. I'm just that is not a warning. That is a threat.
For everybody who has not been to the Hunger Service stream before, okra is actually a banned word in his chat. It is his least favorite food.
Of course, you could say it here, but you know.
Yeah, of course. Hot okra as well.
All right, hot okra. So I'm gonna load this into my pot now. I will get the immersion blender because I feel like that's considering the pancake in here. I think that's a prudent choice. Course of action.
Pancake and beans are going to need a little assist from a bladed tool to become fully smooth.
Ooh. All right. Well, I just saw the beans go in.
Oh God, that is the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen some bad stuff on the internet, and that might be the worst thing I've ever seen.
All right, let's get that. It looks like chili, you know?
It looks like a war crime. Let's call it what it is.
There we go.
It does,
All
look,
right.
it does look a little bit like Beanie Weenies, though.
Oh yeah, beanie weenies. Yeah, that's definitely a vibe. I'm not saying it's a good vibe, but it's a vibe. All right, let me grab my immersion blender for when I need it. All right. Bean Boozled smoothie. Wait. Who made the bean? Was it you? Who made the Bean Boozled smoothie recently?
No, that was 88. That was 88.
Oh, 88. Yes.
Made a Bean Boozled smoothie, and it looked like a melted Ken doll.
I have had a Bean Boozled smoothie before.
All right, we have a $5 donation from our Getlum, who says, the immersion blender needs to see the full scope of the horror it is a part of.
Oh,
give it
so
an eye.
Are we adding an eye to the?
Yeah, we need to make sure the blender can see what it's doing.
Oh, okay. It must be a witness to its crime. Got it. Let's see. I'm gonna give you 2 for this one because we want to see, or do we want it to have one large eye? like.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you want to do 2 small ones, because one large one may fall off. It's a curved, sort of a curved appliance, so it might fall off if you do one big one.
Okay, all right. We'll do 2 small eyes then.
Feels like we're being dangled over a vat of acid by a villain.
Who does number 1 work for? Anyway.
I don't remember who said it earlier, but I remember reading a comment that said "Sad Baby Rays."
Oh yeah,
and I do like that a lot. Sad Baby Rays.
Oh, for this sauce, yeah, I think that's a good name for it. There you go. Is that
Oh, there you go. Very bespoke. Ninja looks different than I remember. Sorry. All right.
Well.
All right, we have a $5.11 donation from our Getlum. Says, we'll keep it honest with 2 eyes.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you
very much again. Refusing any freebies.
No quarter, got it. Cool. All right, let me,
Oh, I saw some bubbles.
I'm just debating my weapon of choice here as far as mixing this is concerned. Now we'll go to spatula. All right, there you go. Just get that. Oh.
bechamel pot there. All right. Zan, $25 donation says okra slime. Does that just mean you add okra?
I think I know what he wants. I think I know what he wants. He just wants me to squeeze okra with force.
Oh, okay. You're gonna juice an okra into the pan here.
Yeah, we'll just juice the okra. Have you seen the gripping food with force images?
Oh yeah, it's so good. So you're gonna grip some okra with force.
That is the plan.
Okay, good. This is a uniquely intimate view here.
Uh,
All right. I think we can consider that bit of okra adequately milked okra.
All right, there it is. It's I will say it's getting quite thick down here.
Yeah, that flour has started to hydrate, and I feel like that's
Is this
boy.
Is this a roux? is this what we're making?
I think we've crossed into roux territory. This is like the beginning of the worst bechamel ever.
All right, so let me play Jenga with my pancakes here. So I can move this out of the way and focus completely on this bechamel.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Move away some things.
So just for anyone watching, those extra bubbles are coming out of there because of the baking powder that we added before, which off-gases carbon dioxide when it's heated. You can really see those bubbles kicking into high gear there.
There it is. Oh yeah. Oh, it's sticking to the bottom, sir. I think we're gonna add a little bit of water to this.
Yeah.
To,
so you get that loosened up.
To thin it out, so I can use the immersion blender. Oh, that is not a good smell.
Can you try and enunciate? Try and elucidate what that smells like?
Do you ever watch the Star Wars special of Robot Chicken?
Yeah, actually.
It smells like feet wrapped in rubbery burnt bacon.
Just prize that from the bottom of the pot there.
Cursed savory curd. Yeah, it definitely had it's. Well, it is multifaceted.
There's no one thing that stands out. It's going to be a
No.
It's a multi flavor sort of experience.
Yeah, it'll definitely take you on a trip. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the blender.
Yeah, I think you're ready.
I think
All right,
I'm ready to hit it with the blender.
Now, everybody, you think this looks bad now? We're about to fix it.
Oh,
And become properly emulsified and smooth.
we cooking for real though.
Stone Money donated $9.50 and says, "This sound effect best describes the food we're looking at here."
Yes.
I
Dubious food if you've played Zelda.
I appreciate you using the word food. I feel like that's a compliment at this stage.
There it is.
Oh,
Jenga.
there goes the pancakes.
Jenga. There we go. That's fine. All right. The reason why you stack pancakes is so it stays warm. All right. Anyway.
Oh no. Oh boy. Look at those bubbles. It's really starting to resemble caramel.
No. This looks like yeah.
You remember that scene from The Matrix when they're eating that glop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Oh god. It's alive.
Those big bubbles are so terrible.
Yeah. Right on cue. Right on cue, yeast. Well, actually, if there's any yeast in there, it's probably dead now. So, probably dead.
It's like every cartoon witch's brew I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really
There's like
is, though.
those thick bubbles coming up from the bottom of the pan. Oh.
Yeah, that's something. I don't know how we went from freaking this to that.
Oh no.
Do we have any food? We do have food coloring. You tell me.
Oh yes.
You tell me what you want.
Plenty of food coloring in this house, I'm sure. It's I would describe it as medium smooth. It looks like a little bit of texture to it still, which I think is good.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
We do have a poll active if anybody wants to vote in it. Whether the syrup is now considered baby food, chili, Finn's next ingredient, or sauce.
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 What is it gonna be? What colors?
If somebody donates for food coloring,
Yeah.
we can run a poll and see what color everybody would like to see.
That is acceptable. I have red, green, yellow, blue, and purple. Because I would have purple because hashtag Twitch.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. Wait. Why am I not touch? Don't let it touch the pancakes. Oh yeah. We're not. I'm gonna continue on though. I think we're gonna. Well, actually, do I want to just continue cooking this? Is there any? I think
Maybe
the bean boozles have melted. I cannot identify them by smell. So.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's some lumps in there that may be beans, but if you just give them a little bit, it could be pancakes, it could be anything really. It could be something new.
Yeah, I don't know. I am genuinely concerned for the Twitch makes pancake syrup, but yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna continue working on the non-cursed section of food. 'Cause, I mean, we've got our bacon over here, and I'm gonna cut some fruits, and we're gonna create a nice little plate, and then we'll dress a small stack of pancakes with the sauce you have so graciously created today.
And thank you everybody who is contributing to the sauce, or we're gonna call it baby food because baby food is currently leading the poll.
The proto bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Do I have refried beans on hand? I don't. I was gonna say this looks like refried beans that are a little bit on the looser side, but
Yeah, if you add maybe a little bit of broth to some refried beans, I feel like this is what you would get.
Yeah. This is primordial sludge. Yeah, this is the new meal replacement drink actually. We're calling it I don't know. We'll call it dubious. There we go. We'll just call it dubious.
I think we'll field a couple of marketing ideas on this one. I think quote unquote sauce is good.
Quote unquote sauce, yeah, that's acceptable. I like that one.
Baby quote unquote food.
Quote unquote
Also
food,
good.
yeah. Or
Yeah,
just
quote-unquote food.
like you just misspell it, like just call it FUD. It's still called food.
Fud.
Fun, yeah. It's like what is that brand? Huel?
Yes.
Yeah. It's meal replacement. Except this is it right here. Oh, God, it is so thick. It's.
that-
I don't. My roommate's judging me over.
I am actually out of suggestions for what to do here.
Mistake. Yes. We'll just call it steak. STAKE.
Sauce ? Another good one.
Yes. This.
Yeah.
Always. All right. Meal replacement because you won't want meals anymore. Yes.
Guaranteed to make you lose your appetite for the day.
Yeah. SAWC. Yes, that's good.
Sauce.
Sauce. All right. I'm gonna continue on here and just play around with the presentation of the proper plate of pancakes. You are free to do what you want with the sauce still. It's in a pot, so if you add something that needs to get cooked, we'll just turn the heat back on and run it again, you know? So,
And as a reminder, if anybody's feeling particularly generous, we do have an egg costume, a frog costume, pineapple costume, or avocado costume that could accompany the final plating.
yeah.
So I think we've got 15 or so minutes left in this segment. So
You too can cause chaos. Yes, you too can cause chaos. It's okay. Pancakes with a side of chaos. It's exactly what you wanted on a Saturday evening.
it's the best part of the week. Chaotic Saturday is the best day of the week.
Yeah. My wife is having. Oh, please avert her eyes, because I am, I am sorry, but also not sorry, because we're doing it for a good cause. So
You should also reassure your wife and let her know that she doesn't have to taste it.
yes, I'm going to taste this at the end of stream. So, and I can give you a full flavor rundown on what flavors have transpired here.
Yeah, this is how a Florida boy becomes a Florida man. I think is stuff like this here, LA.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. This is the rite of passage, one of the rites of passage for becoming Florida man.
Yeah. Of course, and yes, of course. Everybody, feel free to check the VOD out later if you'd like to cook along at home.
And actually make regular pancakes, because it's definitely my favorite recipe for pancakes. But everyone's got their favorite style or favorite recipe. But this is my own, so give it a try.
Important question from chat: has the sauce developed a skin? There's not that much starch in it, so
It has not. It actually looks a little more like gravy when I look back at it every so often.
yeah.
Like this is just turkey gravy now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. Pancakes and gravy.
Pancakes and gravy, the way Mom used to make. Drink it down.
We're doing something new, Biscuits and gravy? No, pancakes and gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
Gravy. Press X to doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no actual beans in there. There's bean boozled in there.
It's not actual beans. At least I don't have any. So actually, I do, but they're canned. I don't want to I don't think I want to sacrifice a whole can of beans to this the witch's brew that we have here.
All right, you're doing a really good job on these fancy cut fruit here.
I'm just playing around at this point. There it is. I just want you were talking about fruits and pancakes. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So you can just take a look at that for now.
So we got 12 minutes left in the segment.
Yeah.
And we have a suggestion in chat. Is there anything that they could do to save the pancakes?
Oh, is there anything they could do to save the pancakes? Well, we have these. We are not sacrificing this set to the sauce. We're
That's the good
sacrificing
set.
the stunt set to the sauce so that we can try it and not ruin the nice looking plate to the sauce.
All right. Well, timely. Organics donated $25. Says, all right. Well, we might as well make it worse. Add a good amount of the blue food coloring.
Good amount of the blue food coloring.
Organics has had enough of this brown nonsense. Let's try and make it blue.
Try and make it blue. All right. Well, your wish is will be fulfilled.
Your wish is my regret. Right, exactly. There's a fantastic looking plate of pancakes on the left, and then what I can only describe as a hell sauce on the right.
5 drops. Is gonna change anything?
It's gonna change by like a half a shade. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful is a strong word.
Yeah, so a little known fact about me, I'm actually colorblind. And so I'm wondering, LA, if you don't mind maybe making a color comparison that works.
This looks like you know, they're a picture paints 1,000 words, and I have none of them. So
It's robbed you of all words.
no, I'm speechless. Really, I'm gonna add a little more blue to it and give it maybe
Just
maybe
in case.
Maybe it'll inspire me further.
Nickelodeon slime color split pea soup. Okay.
Split pea
okay.
soup is it's close. It's not green, but it's maybe burnt split pea soup. Yeah.
Like burnt seaweed, maybe?
No, it's definitely. It's
looks
not
like
pretty.
If you were to light sushi nori on fire, I feel like this is the color the ash would be.
Potentially, I think it looks more like if you're like, let's see, I don't even know what has this color in real life, honestly. It might be just like really, really boiled down spinach.
All right. MD Guru donated 25 and says, needs more blue. It's just not enough.
Needs more blue.
It's just not enough.
All right. Well, we'll just hit it with 6 or 7 more drops of blue and just get it in there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Like a triple helping of blue there. Okay, and I'm going to try and pronounce this name right. We got a $50 donation from Argitty Sparkin, who says, in honor of that green, let's go frog.
Let's go frog. All right, we're going to go.
Perfect timing. We have about 10 minutes left of the segment, so
All right.
perfect timing. All right, he's going to go get his frog costume on right now. See if it's as green as the sauce. The color gradient between the wall of the pan and the sauce at the bottom is, well, it's not great. It's not
I
great.
would describe it as great for sure. I would not. Definitely would not equate it to the word great, but
Yeah, not great. I know what
intriguing,
great
maybe.
looks like, and this is not it.
Fascinating, maybe a word we could use.
It's like looking at like a flood damaged wall, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what this color reminds me of? Mold.
Yeah, it's like produce mold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's looking a little moldy. That's all.
All right. I think Frog LA is ready to enter.
Hello. Wait, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Hold on. Just
Okay.
gotta...
Okay, but this is actually adorable.
All right. All right, we're good. Let's continue. All right, this is fine. Let's go ahead and scrape that in there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now it's like a nice. it's becoming almost like a deep moss green. Yes.
Yeah, it's like British racing green.
It's very very mossy, like a navel green. You know,
I've
yeah.
seen Mini Coopers this color. Yeah.
Yes, actually, you definitely Mini Cooper-esque. Yeah, for sure. Do not get that. I will try not to. No guarantees, but I will do my best.
Yes, thank you for the reminder there. OC, this segment is going to wrap up in about 7 minutes, and then next up is going to be Among Us.
Ooh. I'm excited about the new Among Us updates that they
looks fun.
So graciously announced. Straight to Little Mario. Hold on, let me get my phone so I can take a picture of the nice plate at least before we top this one. Wait, we got how many minutes? 10 minutes?
We've got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it in a minute as far as the additions to the sauce are concerned. Then we're gonna top our pancakes off to the. Wait, I forgot to upload it to my server here so I can show you what this set looks like. Does that look pretty or no? Look nice.
That does look nice.
And in contrast, this is such a juxtaposition between this and this. So, let's see here. Go ahead, upload the photo for you right now so that you can see it on the screen in full size. And then I will top off the pancakes, the stunt set of pancakes with the sauce, and we will
quote unquote food.
We'll experience this together, right? I mean,
Perfect.
I'll experience it firsthand, but I will guide you through my experience of this sauce with y'all. So,
all right, and I think this is everybody's last chance to get a $25 donation in for an ingredient.
This is definitely the time.
The last chance. You could contribute the ingredient that saves it.
You never know.
You never know.
If one ingredient could save it, it could be yours. You know, but there you go. If you want to take a look at the pancake stack we have right here next to me.
Oh, but, beautiful.
Let's go ahead and swap over here. I gotta move this over. There's the stunt pancake set. All right, are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Are we ready for the experience? Experience of a lifetime.
Oh, just in time.
What's it gonna be?
We have Mysterialized with another $25 donation. Says, add my apologies. Apologize to the pancakes as you pour the syrup. I think is how we do that.
Materialize says I'm sorry. Okay.
Can we get some apologies in chat to the pancakes? Can we get
F's in chat for the pancakes? Too,
yeah.
Well. Here we go. Here it is. All right, we'll grab a nice ladle of the. God, it's hard to believe that this was pancake syrup beforehand.
Underneath it all, there's a foundation of butter flavored pancake syrup in this sauce. Oh.
There we go. Work it in there. Let's get that all layered in. There it is.
It's moving so slowly. I can hear my wife in the other room yelling.
Well,
all right. Well, I mean, look, LA, let's be honest. There is absolutely zero chance this tastes as bad as it looks.
You know,
absolutely zero chance.
I'm gonna have faith that the syrup will still shine through. Oh, photo. You're right. I should get a photo.
Yeah.
We need evidence.
To commemorate, obviously.
God, that is some sort of green. This is any Mass Effect players. This is a sorry blue-green that's going on.
There's a little chunk of the sauce falling off on the side towards the camera. It looks like pitch or tar or something. It's like moving so slowly.
All right. Well, here we go. I'm gonna grab like 3 layers of this and just give it a nice extra dip for
yeah, I mean, the smart money's on as much pancake as possible.
Yeah, that's a good layer. Oh God, just dripping. All right, let me just go ahead. All right, well, thank you so much for the support today. This is all for Direct Relief, and we're gonna send it off with a nice tasting of this. Right. I'm gonna bet that I still taste mostly syrup.
Yeah, it stands to reason.
With a touch of like ranch garlic in there, I think. Because the ranch in there was definitely. I think there was a decent amount of ranch in there. But you know what? You got ready? Oh God, I'm worried about the texture, for sure.
All right. A little rumination here. He's thinking.
I get first hit, thankfully, with the sweet, but I also that cumin is really punching through.
Okay, that's good.
And then I'm there's a lot of on the back end there's a lot of like spicy coming through actually. Well, it's not that it's super spicy, but I can taste the spice from the red chili peppers and the fire sauce that I put in there.
The Jamaican hot sauce, right?
As far as texture is concerned, it's disgusting. I definitely feel like I'm eating pulverized ripe banana, banana that has been sitting out and is starting to go into slime. That's the texture experience I have.
Excellent.
I will say, I'm gonna go in for number 2, just
for science, right?
Just for you gotta analyze and reanalyze. Make sure we've got a proper sample here. I was like, what is that funk that I'm tasting that I forgot we added fish sauce to it? It's definitely got a nice, like a definitely savory feel in there, but definitely that distinct flavor of fish sauce is sitting there at the bottom, right at the beginning of the taste.
Everyone, I would like to see some applause in chat for LA. He did not have to take a second bite, but he did it anyway. Please and thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely. That whole sweet and savory. It's
that's a winner every time.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
That's just a classic. It's a winner every time.
Oh no, you gotta have that nice balance between the two. Right. Oh man.
All right. Well.
Oh.
I'd say we had a last one come in here. That was a $3 donation from Stone Money. Says, for the sake of the channel points prediction, we need yes or no for the sauce being good or not. Would you say it's good?
No.
There you go. For everyone that predicted no, I hope you enjoy that. And for everyone who predicted yes, why would you do that? All right. Well, we've got to end this segment and get ready for the next one. Among Us is coming up next. Thank you for watching SideQuest.
Yeah, thanks for watching SideQuest.
Direct Relief. LA, did you want to share anything before we tag out?
No, I mean, you'll find me on my channel, The Hunger Service, 3 days a week. If you want to check out my calendar of events, we're making sukiyaki on Monday, 4 p.m. Eastern time, typically. So hope to see you around. Thanks so much for all the donos, and thanks for giving me an adventure here. I hope you try the pancakes out because I'm going to enjoy these instead of these.
Yeah.
Right after this. But yeah, I hope you have a great Saturday, and I hope you continue watching side quests on Zeldathon. So thanks so much for everything, y'all.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Welcome to Gartic Phone. First you make a wacky prompt for someone to draw, then you draw someone else's. But you only got a set amount of time to draw it. Next you see someone else's drawing and have to describe it for the next person to draw. Repeat the drawing and describing till you look at the creations that may or may not resemble the original product.
Let's try another. Can I do this? Can I type
Yes,
this?
you can.
I don't think I can.
I mean, you could just mess around and find out.
You know what? We can edit it out if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, this does not look like the character I'm supposed to be drawing. This looks like a different character.
I'm taking this in my own direction.
Luke is giving up.
I'm going in my own direction.
You can go your own
Your
way.
own way.
Just you can't say you can't say something and then or something else. That doesn't.
I absolutely can, and I stand by this answer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just split the screen, I guess, and draw two things.
Oh, I need shading.
What? You don't.
No.
You literally
Yes,
don't.
I do.
This is so
See,
bad.
I'm gonna draw this, and then our ESRB rating is gonna change.
We haven't. I don't. See, I know what I think this looks like, but I don't know why it would need shading, so I think I'm wrong.
This goes so badly.
Oh no.
I was gonna say there's pollution on mine, but apparently there's like all the
We did it!
We won Gartic Phone. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Deep breaths.
Next. Okay, thank God.
I had to try so hard.
Is this stream appropriate?
Oh no.
Is this stream
I'm not sure.
I don't
Yeah, why not? Okay, so
Okay,
I'm
I
assuming.
completely
Yeah?
misinterpreted.
Okay, wait.
Yes, definitely.
It's a hollow taco. I didn't have to tell you.
I think we killed Mojo accidentally just now.
Oh my god!
Can we also highlight Ilya's an empty taco shell frowny face? Can we talk about that?
Going lowercase c.
No.
Hello Kitty is a very cute. She's actually a person. I don't think she's actually a cat, but yes.
Somebody said that she is a person, but I refuse because she is definitely a cat.
Yeah.
None of her friends are people. Like, there's a penguin, there's...
Talk now in chat if you think Hello Kitty is a person, or a cat, or some kind of
Put in an
homunculus
emoji of a
abomination.
cat. If you think that Hello Kitty is a cat. So what's your best cat emoji now?
No! Oh no!
Luke! Luke!
You are watching Side Quest, a 6-day charity marathon featuring some of your favorite games. This marathon is in support of Direct Relief. Direct Relief is dedicated to providing humanitarian aid through disaster response, emergency preparedness, and medical aid. They are active in all 50 states and more than 80 countries. Direct Relief provides transparent, direct, and targeted assistance to populations affected by natural disaster, poverty, and other emergencies. Additionally, the recently established Health Equity Fund seeks to address the lack of access to life-saving medicine and information in Native, Hispanic, and Black communities. Dedicated to removing obstacles that prevent people from getting the help they need, the Health Equity Fund invests in long-term solutions by providing medical training, connecting with communities on a local level, and addressing food and housing insecurity. Direct Relief has a perfect score on Charity Navigator, and 100% of your donation goes to Direct Relief. All shirts this marathon are for sale at zeldathon.net/store. Each shirt will cost $14, and $5 of each sale will go to Direct Relief. This time around, we have 4 shirts. Starting on the left, this wonderful Star Fox design from Digituni features everyone's favorite Space Fox and crew. Up next, grab your sword and get ready to slay some monsters with this Demon's Souls shirt by Rain T. Wakefield. Fans of the Kingdom Hearts franchise will love this shirt by Ninitro. Grab your Keyblades and make sure to pick up this shirt before the end of the marathon. Finally, Evelyn Jade Art brings us a wonderful shirt of Link traveling through a scary forest with his fairy companion. In addition to the shirts, we will be selling a Finn pin designed by Artsy Rosie. The pin costs $10, and $4 of each sale goes to Direct Relief. We have prize packages for each of our 9 game blocks. When you donate $10 or more during a game block, you will be entered to win. Donate a cumulative $50 throughout the event to be entered to win our grand prize package, which includes an Xbox Series S console and 6 months of Game Pass Ultimate. Throughout SideQuest: A Fantastic Journey, check us out on our social media for giveaway posts. These giveaways are open to fans around the globe and are a great way to share the event and help raise funds for Direct Relief even if you're unable to donate. Be sure to follow the Zeldathon Twitch channel for future events and additional content. Check out our website at zeldathon.net and stay informed by following us on Twitter at Zeldathons and Instagram at Zeldathon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Zeldathon, for weekly videos spanning 10 years of Zeldathon history. And we're on TikTok. Follow at Zeldathon for lots of great and funny videos.